Yo, what up? What's going on, bro? Bug? See you in the chat lurking. Ready for some Grand Blue? I think the bracket this time is going to be a little bit smaller. Obviously, we don't have as many Grand Blue players as we have, you know, Guilty Gear players. I actually haven't been on this game in a minute. Well, actually, it's been like maybe 2-3 weeks since I messed around with Sora's. I still haven't even played Vegeta or Dragon Bitch, whatever her name is. I forget her name. Zoe. Right, yeah. Okay. Alright, let me create the room. And then let me go ahead and send the messages out. God, hopefully the spectator wants to cooperate today. That'd be great. But we'll see. It kind of does what it wants. Alright. God, I forgot I still need to get Grand Blue versus as well. GG, Xrd, Rev 2 main. What's up? Hey, what's up, Clasoritos? Thank you for the bits. Ready to go. Yeah, I see you in here. And then looks like we just need, let me check the bracket, a Carcion. So I'm going to let him know that he can join. Alright, so I just shot him over the message. On his way. Okay, perfect. I'm assuming Kosoria will be on the player one side. We'll see. And yeah, pretty much every match is going to be streamed this time because basically the whole tournament is top 8 because we had 8 people enter. So I always stream all of top 8. So every match is going to get streamed today. So that's pretty cool. Thing is, I'm very broke in terms of Steam money, so I can't get either unless I pay like 120 bucks. Yeah, I would just wait then. Maybe Grand Blue will come out with some kind of special version or something like that by then. Who knows? All right, whenever you guys are ready. Yeah, and I couldn't get the FGU logo to work in OBS for some reason, so I'll have to fix that, but I was like, it's not quite as important as the actual stream itself. Damn, we got DLC characters on deck. Last Grand Blue tournament, we also had a lot of DLC characters too, so I guess people are loving these DLC. You gotta get your money's worth. It's the first time I've really seen Zoe, because I haven't really been playing since she came out, so I'm still waiting for Belial personally, so.
Then I implore you. Give it your all.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Alright, game 1. Let's see what this character does. I know she's got Vegeta's basically, not Vegeta, Zoe's got a lot of she got her dragons that she can use to kind of lock people down. It's air to air, no conversion. Okay, so she can actually like throw the dragon at you. Okay, that's cool. So she can use the dragon like a projectile. But it looks like she got some she got this unique meter system for her dragons too. Pretty even on life right now. Had enough resources to kill right there, but dropped the combo. Oh, just run up DP, the Carcion special. And that should be round 1. English Zoe. You don't like English Zoe's voice?
Player 2, win.
I don't know, I haven't heard her Japanese voice really. I have nothing to compare it to. That character looks cool as hell though. Yeah, I think that's safe. Yeah, it looks like it's safe. Wow, she's got some buttons on her. And I'm assuming that's her 2H I just saw right there. Yeah, that button right there, that looks like a really good anti-air. God damn. Alright, take it to the corner. DP, get off me. Wow, just supers in his face. And it hits too. Oh, it doesn't finish it. Yeah, that super, you have to input each individual hit in it. From what I understand, you can just mash it though. Game 1, going to our Carcion. Let me go ahead and update the score real quick. Just dropping by, letting you know your Guilty Gear Rev 2 tutorials really helped me in getting into the game. Still a super noob, but having tons of fun learning. Also, what do you think about the 2021 delay for Strive? First of all, thank you, Capicami. I appreciate that. I think that the 2021 delay is amazing, and I think the fact that ArcSys was willing to delay the game means a lot about how much they actually care. I didn't expect them to do it. I'm actually shocked, and I think that I support their decision. Obviously, part of it has to do with COVID-19. You know, health is important, but yeah, they also mentioned a lot of it had to do with really going back to the drawing board on the game, which I think is crucial for that game's success. If the game launched the way that it did in the beta, because I played a lot of the beta, I don't think the game would have been very successful. But they have an opportunity to come back and showcase maybe a reworked version of the game that people, you know, reflecting the changes people wanted, and I think they could really have a breakout hit on their hands. Oh, Kasoria trying to make this comeback right now. He still has a full stick of butter. He's got a meter. Just raw SSBA him. It'll hit. I promise you. I can never steer you off. Oh, go into super. Yeah, those are risky jump in, but it pays off. Sometimes that happens when you're low on life and you're trying to make a comeback. You just get really, really antsy. You know, tournament nerves. But it works out for him. Oh, what is that? I would just use that Dragon Beam all the time. Sorry, I wish I understood more of Zoe so I could commentate her better, but I'm not super familiar with the DLC characters, so forgive me. Oh, she can charge it. This character's playing Dragon Ball. Pun intended. Oh wow, I accidentally put himself in the corner. Raw jump in. That looks safe. Raw super gets blocked, but I think she can make it safe, yeah. She might even be able to make that plus, I think. I can't remember. Carcion putting himself on match point. He just needs one more round.
Player 2, win.
See if Kasoria could bring it back.
Battle 3, engage.
We'll beam this man. Yeah, she can use that beam to like really lock you down while she can go for a mix-up of her own. Kind of like Guilty Gear. Like her style of character just kind of reminds me a lot of a Guilty Gear character. In the way that she can lock you down. She can even combo off of her throw, I saw. You can call the dragon and then throw them, and then right after your throw ends, the dragon will actually hit them, and you can combo off of it. And it actually like doesn't scale very bad either. Super, the Carcion special, but like I said, I think you can make that safe. Oh, okay. I think this dash is like full screen, gets blocked. That should be a punish. Kill him. Oh, you gotta get a better punish than that, man. Somebody ever whiffs a super like that with that much recovery? You gotta punish him with them heavies. Make it hurt. Doesn't matter though. Carcion's still taking it. Good stuff to him. Taking game 1 of the tournament with Vegeta. DLC fights. Alright, so let me go ahead and update the bracket and then we'll get our second matchup on here. And the second match is going to be, looks like Goblin versus Tito Bear. Alright, so I'm going to shoot a message over to both of them, let them know that they can hop up in here. Alright. Yeah, I was thinking that COVID isn't the entire reason behind it. They hopefully revamp the core mechanics and bring back the Gatling system at least. Yeah, 100% agree. She has dust loops. Yeah, I did see that she has dust loops, Ozar. I did see that. She has dust loops, a pseudo gun flame. Yeah, her jump U looks like Soul's jump D. That's got to be on purpose. You can stay if you want, I guess. I think I have the lobby set to 9. I mean, it really doesn't matter to me. As long as you're here as long as you join back when I call you, I don't care if you leave and do whatever you want, come back, stay, whatever you want to do. If you end up taking up someone else's spot to join, I'll just kick you and then invite you back later. Yeah, I really hope that they go back to the previous Gatling style. I don't like the new Gatling style. I hope they revamp the damage. I mean, honestly, I hope they just stick to what was working with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, for as far as Guilty Gear goes, I hope they just stick to what you know. Stick to what got the franchise the fan base it currently has. All right, game 1, Tito Bear versus Goblin. Definitely seen Goblin do his thing in previous tournaments, and oh, someone's been practicing. Nice combo. Tito Bear in trouble right now. Gets thrown out of his parry. Wow, Goblin getting a perfect. Yo, he's not playing right now.
Battle 2, engage.
He's S rank, so he's really been grinding. I just noticed that. Nice EX parry. You can throw her out of her parry. Nice tech. And Vegeta, a character that's just really good at playing this lane poking game. Doesn't have like the best defensive tools. There we go. Trying to go for some tricky cross up. I like that. Overhead. Safe jump. Ooh, drops a combo though. I think that would have been death if he got that. Ooh. Threw a little bit too early. Nice back throw. Tito Bear answering back, 1 round apiece. Yo, that Zeta color though, I love it. Poking with Arves. Just not committing to anything, just playing super lane. And Goblin's just been able to bully him in the corner usually when he gets him there. Nice tech though. He has good blocks, but you can't block forever. Whoa! Yo, my man said, I think that was close H he hit him with. Ooh, that hurt. One more mix away from death. Overhead takes it, the classic round ender. Goblin. Looking really strong in his first game of the tournament.
Believe in victory.
Yeah, room password is FGU in all caps. Only join if you're a part of the tournament. Otherwise, just enjoy watching, chilling in chat. I haven't actually been in the FGU Discord for like the past couple of weeks because I've just been so busy. Obviously, I can't get lazy and not run a tournament for you guys. So, but I apologize for that. I'll be back to do more fun stuff, more fun events and streams and whatnot. And more YouTube content, of course, too. Nice, just play lane. The cool thing about Zeta's fireball is that it deletes other fireballs, so you can really just like force them to come to you. And her anti-air got buffed. The 2H I heard is pretty wild. Ooh, wake up SSBA. Did it hit? Did it hit? Did it hit? It did. Yo, get real Yu-Gi-Oh on his ass. Bahamut. That didn't do as much damage as I thought. Maybe easy input or something? Actually, it doesn't affect that. Only in damage scaling, not if you do it raw. So it couldn't be that. Doesn't matter. Gets the kill anyway. Goblin with the comeback. In this game, just one hit can take the whole round away from you. Like, you get hit with one raw super, one heavy or counter hit overhead. I feel like almost every character in the game, I feel like, has a decent comeback potential with just the universal mechanics in the game. Drops the combo. Net play problems. DP's in his face. What is it with Vegeta players and DPing in people's faces? Like, that's got to be a Vegeta main thing, right? Right? Anyway. So that round is going to go to gonna go to Goblin. I mean, that game's gonna go to Goblin, so he'll move on in the tournament. Tito Bear going into the losers bracket. Goblin was playing super aggressive, especially in the corner. Had some good corner conversions. Hey Ozar, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. And I think, oh, Ozar's match is going to be after this next one here. So next we got 8-8 versus Risei Jane. Marak. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you, boys. All right, let me get the next matchup in here. Where's Risei Jane? Why don't I see? Where is he? Did he like change his username on Discord? I don't know why, but I like fighting game characters that just emit raw unga bunga energy. When you say oh, okay, that's respectable, honestly. I mean, I do too, to be honest with you. Oh, are they in? I guess they're in here. Okay, I'm confused. Sorry guys, I didn't even realize they were in here. Oh, this is Risei Jane. Okay, cool. I'm sorry, I was so confused. I was like, where are they at? Why does Skeet have so many names? Is this really... Anyway. Oh, so Risei Jane's playing Charlotta. I didn't know that. I guess I could see that. That makes sense. Jam player playing another glue-eating female character with mobility. I guess it makes sense. Ooh, counter hit jump H. You should literally die if you get hit with counter hit jump H from Vasaraga. I think Vasaraga is one of the most fun characters to play as in this game. I really like playing as him. Even though I'm a Lancelot main, he's really fun. Should be death. Should be definitely death. Round 1 going to Risei Jane. Ooh, counter hit jump heavy. Too far to really get anything, so it goes for the armor. Ooh, nice EX command grab. Good pressure from Skeet right now. One more hit. Ooh, just run up throw on 1 HP. It's like that. Ooh, far L takes it. Takes the round, that is. Tick throw. Risei Jane's loving them tick throws. Wow, just wake up buttons from Skeet. Disrespect. We got counter hit for wake up buttons that time. Skeet's pressing buttons. He said, I paid for the game too, let me play. Tick throw. Game 1 going to Risei Jane. Keeping it nice and simple. Just going for tick throws. It looks like it's working. Tick throws and frame traps. Nothing too fancy, just the simple stuff that works. Nice jump out of the command grab and gets a punish. Drops the combo though. Usually Charlottas will do the, which I'm sure he wanted to do, they'll do the EX E-Honda headbutt or Blanca ball, whatever you want to call it, for a wall bounce. And then you can combo off of that. And she also gets a combo off for a 100-hand slap. I just, because Charlotta is basically just E-Honda with a DP, I just refer to all her moves as E-Honda's moves. Skeet going up around. Demon flip, gets hit by the fireball. Armor. Equips more armor. Command grab. Wow, he's been jumping out of all those command grabs. I think the reason why he's dropping that combo though after he does the jump cross up out of the command grab is because Charlotta's a charge character, so you have to switch your charging the other way when you cross them up. You might not be doing it, so that's probably why. Skeet takes it with the overhead. Watch your dome piece. Is that a character switch or? Maybe character select. Narmaya. Okay. I'm not sure if this is a better matchup. I feel like Charlotta would do pretty well against Boss, but I don't know. Maybe he's just more comfortable. That color is dope though. The pink and black. Ooh, okay, he's going in. He's playing really aggressive. He hasn't even fired back with anything yet. no anti-air on the jump in there. Yep. RJ getting really aggressive right now. But where does health go? Command grab. One more hit. Tackle.
You'll pay for this.
Battle 2. Engage.
Cross up. Frame traps. Ooh, wake up buttons. Yo, Ski loves them wake up buttons. Ooh, infinite armor to get through the DP. Galaxy Brain. That was really smart. It's a hard read because he would have got punished if that didn't pay off, so. Using that armored walk again. Ski on match point, just needs one hit. RJ just, oh, wake up buttons takes it. He said, I'm gonna keep doing it because eventually it's gonna work. GG's to you guys. Alright, let's keep moving on. And then next we have Ozar versus Comrade Hack. So I'll let them know to join. Alright, so Ozar joined. Yeah, I thought Vasaraga was like an evil character until I actually looked into the lore and listened to his voice lines, and then you realize he's just a big teddy bear. He's a big teddy bear. Alright, so Comrade Hack is here. It looks like... Oh, okay, they're both here. I didn't even notice. I wasn't paying attention. Alright, so we got Catalina versus Charlotta. So Catalina definitely has the better buttons, as you can see, in the mid-range, because Charlotta is so stubby. But at the same time, Charlotta does a lot of damage, and her pressure can be really annoying to deal with because she has a lot of plus frames. And she's in general just like a really safe character. Like, as you see, a lot of her moves are just really safe on block. So she can really bully her way in. So we'll see if Comrade Hack can play a little bit more defensive and keep her out. Using his pokes until he finds an opportunity to go in himself, of course. Catalina could definitely go in. The character does hella damage. She's got some pretty good plus buttons too. Alright, just poking. Looking for any type of knockdown or anti-air he can get. Wow, just DP in his face, overhead, cross up. Ozar with the mix-ups. Drops the combo though. Comrade Hack putting out a wall of buttons for this little midget to get through. This little potato. Needs to convert more of those buttons into something. Like cancel them into a fireball or cancel into droid or something. Game one pretty quickly going to Ozar. I love her win thing. It's actually really funny.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Nice dodge. No punish though. Her jump in is so fast. She like falls to the ground so quickly. Ooh, no anti-air. Like I said, so fast. Ooh, that might have been a punish. There it is. Nice anti-air from Comrade Hack. Well, we tried to anti-air that jump in, but it was a little too late and got counter hit for it. Yeah, when you have this much health, it's really scary to even want to press anything. Oh wow, just raw supers the button. And that super can be kind of hard to punish. A lot of characters have to like micro dash and do something, but since Catalina's buttons go so far, it probably wouldn't be that hard for her. Drops the combo there. Ooh, nice attempt at a 2H anti-air from Comrade Hack. Oh, nice anti-air. He can still come back. He just gets like one hit in the super. Did he block in time? No. Ozar taking it. Good stuff to him. Comrade, you just need to learn how to convert off of your 2H's when they land counter hit with Catalina. All you gotta do is when you do 2H and it hits counter hit, you activate her 5U, the little counter, and then you dash cancel it forward. And then after you do that, you should be able to get like a auto combo into her droid, the stab special move, or into super or something like that. That's usually how people convert off of that, but good stuff anyway. Oh, accidentally updated the bracket wrong. Let me fix that. Sorry. So while I'm fixing the bracket, next let's go into losers bracket with Kosoria versus Titover. Hey, Centurion, what up, man? Yeah, so Kosoria versus Titover. Oh wow, Zoe mirrors. Let's see how two different people take their approach at this character. True Julia main, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Maybe you could teach me to play Julia. I'm assuming you mean Julia and Tekken, because I don't know any other fighting in Julia characters. Thank you for the follow. All I know are really 2D fighting games. I kind of know Tekken, but I'm like a huge Tekken scrub. I wish I was good at it. Back to the match. Alright, so Kosoria's got a lot more of this dragon meter. Spit on him. Okay, so that doesn't go like full screen. It does have a limit if you back up enough. Okay. Ooh, counter hit. That's a full combo. Ooh, and gets a combo off the jump. Dust. Looking like Soul. You know what? That color she's rocking kind of reminds me of Soul a little bit. You know how it's got like the red and white and black? Kind of reminds me of Soul. Yo, it's like that, or just charging full dragon meter in his face? Okay, what's the mix? Oh, that launches him up into super. Nice combo from Titover. I think that should be game. Ooh, that scaled so bad. That did nothing. What happened? Did he think he won? Yo, what are you standing up for? What are you standing up for? Anyway, Titover wins. Oh, I never actually saw her win outro. Damn, you see the dragons do a little chest bump? I saw that. Yeah, dude, it's literally so a bad guy and Ramlethal had a child. When you uploading the previous GG tourney on YouTube? I'm actually gonna do that today, but I'm thinking what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a separate YouTube channel for Fighting Game University VODs, just because I find that it clogs my channel a lot. Like a lot of my videos going all the way down are a bunch of tournaments, and I kind of want to like separate the videos that I make from the VODs of the tournaments because there's so many. So I think what I'm gonna do is just I'm gonna make a Fighting Game University VOD channel and just upload them to that. So. Yeah. So that way, if you want to watch all the previous tournaments, you can just go to that channel, and they'll all be there, you know. So you can just check that out if you just specifically want to see your tournament VODs. Back to the match. Gunflame. Oh, that move's punishable. It looks like actually. Jump dust. Looking like Soul Bad Guy out there. Good stuff, Tito Bear taking that 2-0. Watching the DLC characters get showcased by these two dudes. Let's see. So Soria's out of the tournament, but good try to him. Maybe you could learn some stuff from Tito Bear. Maybe he could give you some tips or something like that on Discord. But it's good to see you back in the bracket, man. I know you haven't really been practicing or anything like that, but hopefully you still were able to have some fun. Tito Bear will move on. And then next, let's get Risei Jane versus Comrade Hack. Yep, GG, man. I also have family over my house, so if you hear black people in the background being loud, that's what that is. Wait, I thought it's supposed to be Comrade Hack. Am I tripping right now? I'm confused. What? Did I update the bracket wrong, or maybe I did? Maybe I did. Wait, what? I'm so confused right now. The bracket's different from who's actually playing, and I can't tell if I messed up the bracket or yeah, I know it's not you, but what I'm saying is that I thought it was supposed to be you versus Comrade Hack, right? I'm confused. Wait, Risei, you lost? Hold on. Let me end this real quick. I'm confused. I don't think this is right. Risei, you lost, didn't you? Yeah, you lost your match. Yeah, this match isn't right. This isn't who's supposed to be playing. Why did Skeet sit down? Yeah, I know. I'm so confused. What is this? Why? Come on now. I messaged both of them on Discord. Can I like just disband this? Can I just like disband the room? It's filler. My dude said filler. All right, let's try that again. Yeah, I guess Skeet didn't know. Yeah, they didn't know. They weren't trolling. They genuinely thought they were supposed to play each other. Bro, I thought I was tripping for a sec. I was like, huh? I was like, y'all stress me out sometimes, man. I swear to God. Alright. So it should be good now. So it should be Catalina versus Charlotta. Should be the match that we're getting coming up. Alright. So we got Risei Jane here. He might be switching characters. He's been switching between Charlotta and Narmaya, so I'm not sure which one he favors a bit more. But we'll see. Let me make sure I got the names correct. Yeah, sorry about that. We had filler episodes. But back to the canon. Alright, so he's sticking with Narmaya. So it looks like he might favor playing Narmaya a little bit more than Charlotta. I think the spectator might be doing that thing where it's just in constant slowdown. The match looks kind of slow. God, Grand Blue spectator is fun. Anyway. Nice block on that. Wake up DP. Yo, jump back light? Yo, Comrade Hackus like that? Wouldn't answer. I believe that move's only plus if you block it crouching, if I'm not mistaken. Otherwise, I think she has meaty setups where if you block it standing, it can be plus. If you stand up too late, or if it hits meaty. But wake up DP, the classic round ender. You love to see it. By the way, since you like doing international tournament, wouldn't it be a good idea to eventually do a Skullgirls tourney since the netcode is really good? I guess, but in order to do a Skullgirls tourney, there needs to be people that actually want to play Skullgirls. I don't know how many people want to do that. We'll see. Yeah, if we do a Skullgirls tourney, I'm probably gonna play in it. Or if we do some kind of exhibition. Ooh, nice combo. I'm kinda sold on the idea of team tournaments. I want to spice things up a little bit. I want to do more fun stuff. I want to do more events, exhibitions, team tournaments. I want to do stuff like that. So if we do something Skullgirls related, maybe I'll do that. I'll actually participate in the Skullgirls one because my internet is not the best, and so that's part of the reason why I don't stream myself playing Guilty Gear. Like, I haven't really been playing Guilty Gear because it lags like shit whenever I play it. And there's the spectator resetting. You'd be surprised at how much peeps at FGU been jumping on Skullgirls. Really? Okay. We could do some Skullgirl stuff. I do really like playing Skullgirls. She said, over here. I guess a little bit of a conversion. We take those. Nice blocks. Both of them on a full stick of butter. All it takes is one hit in the super. Just one confirm. The X Fireball. Ah! Plus frames, I think. That was close. I don't know. I don't actually know what score is because the spectator in this game sucks. So the titty box. Just to confirm, I'm next, right? You can check the bracket. Whoever. Yeah, I don't have the bracket up right now, but I'll let you know. Wake up DP. Yeah, I was waiting for it to do that. This game spectator fucking blows. Alright, so you guys have to tell me what score is because this game hates all of us. So that's cool. Okay, so Risei Jane 1-2-0. Okay, cool. All right. So next, let's get a Carcione versus Goblin. Since the new Skullgirls patch, me playing all the way from down here in Brazil against Fajita, him being Wi-Fi, we first tried it. I'd still get just 1 to 2 frames with him. It's wild. Yeah, I know, for real. Like the difference in netcode on Skullgirls is actually insane. Maybe I might enter that for Evo. Why not? But yeah, I do really want to get into Skullgirls for sure. All right. Alright, so we got Vegeta mirrors. Yeah, Vegeta's theme goes hard. Her theme actually goes off. Oh, nice cross up. Goblin getting the party started, taking him to the corner. Yo, Carcione just jumping in. He said, do something. Said, that's not my problem. Remember, when you jump in at someone, it's not your problem anymore, it's their problem. Make them play your game. Ooh, wake up DP. Or DP out of pressure, rather. Wow, that recovers pretty fast for super on whip.
Battle 2, engage.
Yo, run up DP, the Vegeta player special. Oh, that was a really meaty overhead. He definitely would have got a combo off that without counter hit. Alright, hard knockdown. What's the setup? Oh, wow. She gets a combo off that. Let's go, Carcion. I would have DP'd, I'm not gonna lie. I'll keep it real with everybody. I would have DP'd there. Goblin taking game 1. He's looking really good this tournament. You could tell he's been grinding, because I remember when he played the last Grand Blue tournament, he was doing pretty well, but I don't think he was S rank, and also I don't think he had meaty overhead setups, if I remember correctly, so he's really been practicing a lot. I love seeing that. I love seeing people come back another tournament and they're playing way better, and that's like a lot of the motivation of these beginner tournaments is seeing that growth. It's sick. Pick throw. Carcion on the ropes right now. Let's see if he can come back.
Battle 2. Engage.
Nice jumping. Ah, it doesn't get the confirm though. Carcion playing pretty passive. Goblin playing pretty aggressive. And as I say that, a Carcion with you jumping. Charged fireball. I control neutral now. Nice jumping. I think he probably could have went into super there and gotten the kill, but sometimes you're not really aware of it. What? That looked like it would have gone through that fireball, but nope. Looks like that super runs out of its invincibility pretty quickly. Nice jump back light, the classic. Carcion fighting back, taking that round. As this is match point for Goblin if he just needs one more round to move on. Vegeta special, run up DP. Vegeta players, man. Wow, nice poke. Ooh, wake up super. It's good. Is that death? That's gotta be death, right? It's just a raw super. She's gotta be dead. And she is dead. I'm over here like, is it gonna kill? Does it kill? And it does. Goblin moving on. Playing really well this tournament. I believe he secures his spot in winners finals. So up next we got Skeet versus Ozar. Yeah, Goblin's been doing his thing, man. I respect it. Now I need to practice time to get back into Valentine. Yeah. No, I the two games I'm really interested in right now, like I'm on some straight Discord basement dungeon fighting games right now. I'm trying to play Melty and I'm trying to play Skullgirls, like on some real shit. I'm trying to play games with good netcode that don't hold your hand. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just where I'm at right now. I'm tired of these trash net play. That's why I'm so glad that Arxis is really trying to do their thing with Strive. People were like, "Can you give us netcode?" They gave netcode. And then people were like, can you fix the UI? They tried to fix the UI and it sucked. And then everyone was like, yo, this game is kind of whack. Can you delay it? And then they delayed it. I'm trying to play good netcode games. So that way we can run these tournaments like we do and have it not, you know, have people not be at like 10, 15 frames, you know? I just want to play video games online in 2020. Is that so much to ask? Wow, that was kind of tricky. That was a cross-up overhead. Crossed up to the other side, which there's a block button in the game, but you still have to have that awareness of the cross-up to press it sometimes. Whoa, her DP got beat by an air-to-air? DPs again, Ozar. Yeah, the EX version on that low is safe. Normally that's punishable, the demon flip. Look, yo, jump back light, yo, Ozar. Yeah, my man's feeling himself. Ooh, that's a punish, okay. Skeet's saying, yeah, you can headbutt at me, but I'm gonna punish it. Ooh, counter hit. Full combo. Nice, gets the wall bounce too. Ooh, into super, yo, Ozar. What's the setup? Goes low, that's safe. DP's in his face, yo, Ozar's feeling himself. They buffed that super, so that super starts up faster now. A lot of times when you used to wake up supers Basaraga, they would press a light and then still be able to block, even though they did press something. Basaraga got massively buffed in the last couple patches. Ooh, nice armor, wow. He straight robbed that game back.
Battle 3, engage.
EX walk. Oh, I know Skeet wanted to do that. The unique button follow-up because it has infinite armor and beats people's DPs. I'm sure he pressed it right after he got hit. Ooh, EX walk. There it is. Exactly what I was talking about. What? That's so unfortunate. Don't you hate when you have the read and you just don't get rewarded? It's like the worst feeling. Overhead. Wake up super again. God, this is close. One round apiece. Any good confirm will do it. He can unique action. Full armor through it. Nice. Yeah, that's why you can't do that against Basaraga's EX walk. Good awareness from Skeet. So he goes up on game 1.
Engage.
Hey, yo, what up, Kelpie? I see you in the chat, man. Hopefully you're doing well. I haven't talked to you in a while. I hope that you're ready for the Champions Tournament because I want to do that next Sunday. So if you're still in the chat, I'll try and hit all the champions up probably today or tomorrow, and we'll see if we can schedule that for either next Saturday or next Sunday for you guys. So that should be pretty fun. Some dudes aren't in the Discord anymore or aren't active. Oh, I see. Alright, well, we'll figure something out. We can always fill slots with people who are active now and deserve a slot. We'll figure it out. I'm not pressed. Oh no! Yo, you gotta punish those. Yo, his punish didn't come out. That's like that's the worst, man. I know he is pissed. That's such a mind fuck. Oh man. Plus frames. Nice jump out of the command grab, yo, Ozar. Drops the combo. Nice anti-air. Cross up overhead. Did that chip him out? I think that might have just chipped him out. I don't know, it said counter, so I guess he pressed something, but I think it would have chipped him out anyway. Nice. Command grabs that time. Equip the armor. Scooped. That super is really hard to punish. I think that he could have supered it back, probably. Doesn't matter though. Skeet using that EX walk. He's been EX walking his way all the way through the bracket. Good stuff to Ozar though. He definitely was doing his thing for sure. That just that round where he had the punish and would have taken the round, that had to have been really heartbreaking. But oh well, it happens. All right, so back on to over to the losers bracket. We got Ozar. You can actually stay on because we can do Ozar versus Tito Bear. Hey, Ozar, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. The tier 1. All right, so I think we got Tito Bear there. So Ozar, you can come back on. My sub ends today, but I can't resub till the 6th of June. Okay, I appreciate it. Thanks, I appreciate that you're subbed in the first place. Don't worry about it. I should have acted like that girl that got a bunch of shit for saying that everybody that watches her stream needs to sub to her and that it's only $5. Yeah, that should have me dying laughing. She said and if you can't afford $5, what you're really saying is you're irresponsible and enjoying my content for free or some shit like that. Oh, she went in. Back to the match. E-baggers, man. Alright, Charlotta versus Zeta. I love watching Zeta's play. Zeta's one of those characters where I don't want to subject myself to playing this character because she requires too much of a brain, but I respect people that do put in the work to try and get good with her. She's a really entertaining character to watch. Nice dodge on the fireball from Ozar. Okay, takes him to the corner with Arves. Oh, that's punishable. Sometimes I think what Zetas try to do is they do that stab, yeah, that right there, Spear of Arves, and they always retreat away. But sometimes if they block the first hit, you can just go forward again with the second hit, and sometimes you can catch them. It's really risky, but it does work sometimes. Capicami coming in with that Prime sub, though. That Prime sub, damn, I guess e-bagging works. Maybe I just need to e-bag more. I'm just playing, thanks, I appreciate it, guys. Ooh, Demon Flip into 100 hands. Drops the combo into headbutt. Fireball. Ooh, yo, the parry. Yo, that was sick. She got like no reward for it though. Okay, 100 hands, conversion. Tito Vera just trying to play a pretty lame game, but the straight hits aren't enough. Ozar taking game 1. Watching some VODs of these on YouTube is what made me find the FGU and join, and now it's making me really want to commit to a fighter instead of just playing random fighters just for arcade and trying trials out. That's dope, man. That's essentially my whole goal, is I want to get more people playing fighting games because I want to grow the genre that I love. Fighting games are a real poverty genre, but they're so underrated and just so good. I think people as a whole appreciate fighting games, but not enough people actually play them. And I think that's evidenced by the fact of how many people watch Evo, how many people have respect for fighting game players, but not enough people play them. So I like hearing shit like that. That's awesome. If I can get more people playing fighting games or interested in fighting games, then I'm happy. Just find one that you like for whatever reason. It looks cool to you, or whatever the reason is. You like the soundtrack or whatever, and then yeah, definitely commit to one. And if you and well, typically there should be at least some people in our Discord that play a little bit of everything. So there's always going to be people to you know, to get games with, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Underhand slap, conversion, drops it, online problem. Ooh, clash. Some fighting games are just more fun to watch than actually playing them, if that makes sense. Now, that makes perfect sense. I like watching Tekken, but to be honest, I don't really like playing it all that much. But I love watching it, but I don't really like playing it. So that makes sense. Ozar taking game 2 as well, so he'll move on in the tournament, fighting his way through the losers bracket. GG's to Tito Vera, but he's now out of the tournament. Our Soul Zeta player, really entertaining character to watch, so I appreciate him for busting that out. Next, we're gonna do Carcion versus Risei Jane. Oh, Carcion's already there, so we just need RJ. The problem is I own a lot of fighters and I own a lot of them, but I struggle with committing to going down and getting the basics down. Struggle getting the basics down. Why do you feel that you struggle? Do you feel that you don't understand the basics? You can't, is it like a difficulty thing? Like, oh, this is too hard, I don't want to put the work in, I'm bored? Is it like something like that? I gotta go for now, but can somebody ping when it's my turn? Yeah, I can do that. I can ping you. Oh, sorry, let me get the names updated. Miss Finer. Honestly, I don't like Street Fighter 5. Yeah, I don't like Street Fighter 5 either. I don't like it at all, which is sad because Street Fighter was always my favorite fighting game franchise, and Street Fighter is what got me into fighting games. Street Fighter 4 is really what got me into the FGC, which is how I think a lot of people that are in the FGC that have been in it for, you know, over a decade or so now got in because of Street Fighter 4. So not liking Street Fighter V was really a blow to me. Oh wow, the super didn't actually reach. Yeah, I'm not a fan of 5. A lot of people that have been following me for a while know that. I don't really like that game. I put a decent enough time into it. It's not like I didn't give the game a chance. I played the game for like a year. And I even have like all the DLC and everything. Like I've given the game more than enough a chance. I just don't like it. I see. Yeah, so it's more just like a... It's more like, yeah, fighting games can be a grind. That's why, like, I often admit to people who say fighting games are boring, right? Because a lot of people will say that. They're like, oh, fighting games are so boring. And it's like, ooh, nice combo. Ooh. They'll often say, like, fighting games are boring. And it's like, well, I can understand that if you're not, like, good at them and you're going through that grind of getting good at them. Yeah, sometimes they aren't as fun because you basically, you can't really, like, do anything. It's kind of hard to, like, understand. It is a bit of a grind in the beginning, that's for sure. I think it's a little bit better when you are playing against people with the same skill level, though, at least. And also, some fighting games are easier than others. So maybe, for example, a game like Grand Blue is a whole lot easier than a game like Guilty Gear, for example. We say Jane taking the first game. I just hop into Fight Cade and get into a third strike match and see what happens. I usually get my ass handed to me, but I'm fine with it. Yeah. I think fighting games don't become as bad to learn when you understand that losses are just learning. Like every time you lose, it's like, all right, well, what did you learn? And that's usually how I try to approach most things in life because of fighting games. Makes it a whole lot less frustrating when you don't take it personally. Oh, that's cool. She has a specialized voice line. She calls Vegeta Captain when she loses to it. It's pretty neat. See what the lore arcs us. No dodge on the fireball. Might have been afraid to get punished for dodging, maybe. Alright, what's the mix? Ooh, gets a counter hit. Two jump-ins in a row. Risei Jane said, what are you gonna do about it? Ooh, punish that. And the super? Yep. Nice and easy. Dead. Super dead. How I've been with Smite after getting back into it. Oh yeah, I play Smite like pretty decently often. I play a lot of other games that aren't fighting games. Like, if I'm not playing fighting games, I'm usually playing Smite or Valorant lately. I've been playing a lot of that. Sometimes, like, if I'm playing fighting games and I'm like, damn, all I'm getting are really laggy matches, then I'll just play like one of those games. I think Street Fighter V suffers from the EX Misfiner. Sliced her in half. Risei Jane moving through the losers bracket as well. Good stuff. So it seems like Narmaya is definitely the character for him. Because it's been working out. So he will move on. GG's Acarcion. All right, so now we're in top 4. So then in winners bracket, we can do Goblin versus Skeet. That should be a really good match, actually. That should actually be pretty hype. All right, cool. So, Goblin versus Skeet. This is winners finals, actually. I think. Let me. Yeah, it is. Yeah, this is winners finals. So this is actually 3 out of 5. I probably should have told them that because sometimes people don't remember. But yeah, this is 3 out of 5. Yeah, Skeet's rank is definitely not reflective of his skill level in the game. That's for sure, because Goblin's S and Skeet's C, but I don't think Skeet plays ranked, because he'd definitely be a lot higher than that if he did. Oh, drops the combo. Gonna get punished for it. Skeet still got armor equipped. Alright. One thing Skeet loves to do is he loves to use the EX walk and just react to what you do. And he usually has the correct read from what I've seen. Oh no, doesn't have enough health to armor through that jump in. But otherwise, I think he would have got the hit. Run up DP, the Vegeta player special. Very Unga. Ooh, counter hit overhead, but Basaraga has a lot of health, so he can deal with this, and he only needs a couple of really good counter hits to really take a round back. They have to be the right hits, though. Ooh, did he block in time? Oh, even with the armor, he still got clapped? No! Overhead takes it. Goblin, taking game 1. Hey, TomTom with the 7-month tier 1. Thanks, bro. Previous champion. Walking through like a king to watch the peasants play. It's like, I'm just playing. We in winners finals right now, which I should probably update this to reflect that. My bad. Jabs him out of the overhead. Ooh, nice whiff punish. Goblin. Just needs like 1 hit. Here comes Skeet though. Reset. Fireball. Run up throw. Yeah, Goblin's have been looking pretty strong the whole tournament. But I've definitely seen Skeet perform some robbery on people. DP. Oh, she can just combo off her raw deep. What? What is this character? She can do that? He had to have been slightly airborne or something, and I just didn't notice. He's struggling to get like a good clean chance here. A lot of his hits just knock her full screen, and he hasn't really gotten a chance to bully her like she has him. Punish. Nice. Game 2 going to Goblin. But this is best 2 out of 3. So. I mean, sorry, best 3 out of 5. Sorry. Maybe a character switch? Nope. Alright, going right back into it.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Oh no, the spectator desynced. Cross up. Alright, what's the mix? Plus frames, frame traps. Nice combo, gonna get the hard knockdown. Whoa, okay, never mind. This has to scale. Okay, this combo is sick looking, but Jesus, the scaling. Oh my god. That was a sick combo from Goblin. Plus frames. Pick throw. Wow, he's going in. Meaty setup. Hits him out of the EX command grab. Alright, wake up Super. The sneak special. He says I've had enough. The comeback starts now. Just needs a couple of clean hits. This is Vasaraga. Nice blocks. DP. Such a risky DP because he probably would have died, honestly. Maybe not died, but he would have been close to it. Tick throw. Goblin just needs one round to put himself in grand finals. Jump in, but no confirm. No counter hit. Skeet looking for his opportunity to press something. That was not your turn yet. This corner pressure is looking pretty tough to deal with. Alright, there he goes. Skeet takes his turn. Not enough armor to go through that. Fireball's too many hits. I hate this game. I fucking hate this game. I hate this game. Alright, well, since they're not playing another round, Goblin won, because otherwise they would still be playing. So, Goblin won 3-0. Oh, I can't stand this fucking game. Oh my god. Okay, so next we have Ozar versus Risejane. This game's spectator sucks. So butt. Yeah, for real. I mean, online isn't the best, but I still expect the spectator to like work. Like it's not exactly a tall order. You know, like come on now. Like no joke, I just want to get Grand Blue Versus just so I can play Loane and Gran and just Unga Bunga my way to victory. Gran is definitely Unga. You can absolutely Unga your way to victory with Gran. Loane, not so much, unless you just Yggdrasil people at low level, then you kind of can. But yeah, Loane's definitely not very Unga, but Gran is very, very Unga. Alright, so this is loser semis, so this is still 2 out of 3. Clash. So whenever that happens in a fighting game, when two of your buttons clash, your best options are to cancel into either your fastest button that you have, because the game allows you to cancel into whatever you want. So you either want to go into the fastest button you have, a DP that's invulnerable, that'll beat whatever they do, or some kind of evade, like a dodge or something like that. Or if you play Dragon Ball, reflect or something. Really important to get the instincts down so that when you clash, you know exactly what your best option is. Oh, tried to DP as an anti-air, but missed. Luckily, didn't get punished for it, though. Misses the combo after the 100 hand. Ooh, nice side switch. That was smart. Using that demon flip the side switch. No punish on the DP, though. Say Jane with the pressure right now. Using the stance cancels. If you don't know, Narmaya is a character that actually is a stance switch character that has a different set of abilities depending on which stance she's in. And at will, she can basically change stances in between her attacks while attacking. Pretty cool character. Ooh, one hit away for either. Headbutt from Ozar. No? Super? Russell? Yeah, you can see he was just sitting there buffering. He was just sitting there being like, if I see you do anything, I'm going to super it. So Ozar will go up again. No one expects you to cancel a clash with Blitz. That's the good shit. Yeah, for real. Honestly, I don't think of that, actually. That's actually really smart. Of course you would do that, Feedback, but yeah. I actually never do that. That's smart. So if I'm scared, I'll do like faultless defense during a clash. But yeah, Blitz, that's some galaxy brain stuff. I like that.
Battle 2, engage.
Alright, Ozar, match point. This is loser semifinals, so this could be the last match for Risei Jane and his Narmaya play. See if he can clutch it out. No, that's gonna be it. With a perfect too. Ozar eliminating Risei Jane from the tournament with a perfect and stands triumphantly. Alright, GG's to them and Risei Jane and his Narmaya play. GG's. And then, so now next up we have losers finals. So this will also be 3 out of 5 as well. Let me adjust that. So we're now in top 3 of the tournament. So Risei Jane got 4th place. And now we're in top 3, Goblin and his Vegeta waiting on his throne in grand finals. And we got Skeet versus Ozar, which should be Charlotta versus, Vasaraga versus Charlotta in losers finals. So we just need Skeet to get in here. Yep, here he comes. No pun intended. Please don't ban me for that, Twitch. I just have a horrible sense of humor. I apologize. Kept getting caught in offensive stance, my fault. Well, at least you recognize it, man. So have you been putting more time into Charlotta or more time into Narmaya? Because I saw you were playing Charlotta a bit earlier, but it seems like Narmaya, you played Charlotta first, but you switched to Narmaya through the whole rest of the tournament and did a whole lot better. So I'm kind of curious as to like who you've been putting more time into. Just out of curiosity. Oh, the EX walk. Nice EX DP from Ozar. Cross up, that's minus but safe. Kakugo. Ooh, he coming. Oh lord, he coming. Ooh, jump heavy, counter hit, but too low to really get anything. Wow, just tackles her.
Battle 2, engage.
Yeah, Vasaraga definitely has the buttons to outrange this little girl. Equips the armor. Ooh, nice dodge on the tackle, but doesn't get a punish. You have to dodge like pretty early in order to get a punish. DPs through the armor. Cross up overhead. Ozar just chipping away at his health bar. Just getting a bunch of stray hits. But it's working. Where are the low aim players? That's a good question. And I think in like the first tournament, we had a grip of low aim players, and TomTom actually won with low aim. So I don't know where the low aim players went. I just noticed once the DLC came out, everyone just started picking up the DLC characters. I picture a lot of by accident, but Narmaya's high risk, low reward, according to Dustloop, so I'm gonna keep thinking about it. Yeah, no, I definitely agree that she is high risk, low reward for sure. She's she doesn't get a whole lot of return on her correct reads and mix-ups compared to what her opponent gets for guessing correctly. Super's kind of hard to punish, but there we go. Good. All he needed was just a poke, so good stuff. Ski going up on game 1, so now we're in game 2. How do people recognize when that character does lows? You kind of just have to know. That's why I always recommend in fighting games, or really any game that has characters, you should always want to like go into training mode with characters that give you trouble and just kind of like figure out their kid. That's why I always try to make sure that I play every character at a base level, so that way I like understand those things. But most of the time, if an attack is hitting near your toes, it's probably a low. You can usually tell, I'd say about 80% of the time in fighting games, excuse me, about 80% of the time in fighting games, you can usually tell whether it moves a low or not. Not always, but most of the time. You really want to know what the overheads are, because the overheads are typically going to be the few and far between moves. Oh, shit. Granblue Versus has too many 2Ms that are mid but look like lows. Yeah, that's true. That's why you just have to like play the character. Or learn by experience. Block high, and then if you get hit with it, then you know. We'll punish that. Nice. Gets the hard knockdown, gets the armor, but no Oki. Oh, he's gonna do the U follow-up. Does he have enough health? Does he have enough health? Doesn't matter. He doesn't have enough health to armor through it. That sucks. Alright. Ozar going up on game 2. So they're both tied up 1 game apiece. I remember MK being the worst for yeah, no, I definitely have seen, even in MK11, there's a lot of moves that look like lows or look like overheads, and they're not. It's super confusing. DP. Cross up overhead. Ozar's been using that like a lot, actually. Plus frames. Oh, puts himself in the corner. I don't think he really cares. He's just going in right now. Okay. Nice command grab, armor, EX walk. Oh, he read the DP but didn't get rewarded. That sucks. Her DP's so weird. That would work against like almost every other cast member. I should get punished for that. Nice. 2H takes it. Stare down. Anti-air DP. Oh, he goes low that time. Just as I was saying it, oftentimes he likes to do the cross up into the overhead. He went low, but Skeet actually blocked it. Oh, there's the overhead. Yo, Skeet with the blocks. Yeah, that DP is really hard to punish. surprised that super didn't kill him. He's on nothing. Ozar taking game 2. See a lot of reactions to EX walk with jump. Does Vasaraga have something that beats jumps from the walk? Yeah, he does. So he has a move where he'll swing his scythe upward, and it actually doesn't hit characters who are crouching, but it's specifically designed to catch people jumping out. He doesn't really get much of a reward at all. Like, he just hits you and it does like a chunk and that's it. But yeah, he does have an option against it. What I usually do against Vasaraga when he walks at me is I mix him up between doing nothing or throwing him. That's what I do. Because you can throw him out of his armor, and if he knows you're gonna throw him, then he'll like do an attack, and if you block, then he'll either be unsafe or negative. And so you just get your turn. So I basically turn it into a 50-50 where he has to guess if I'm gonna do nothing or if I'm gonna throw him. And I think that's probably like the best way to deal with it, in my opinion. What you can also do too is you can attack him during the armor, and then as soon as he goes to do an attack, you can cancel your attack into a dodge and dodge his attack. That's what I'll do too. Did that punish? Oh my god, no! That was crazy. Oh lord, he coming. EX headbutt. Yeah, I know they were sweating. Far heavy. Angry ski. Yeah, winner of this is gonna go on to grand finals. Loser is out of the tournament, so I know both of them want to get back in it. I know Skeet probably wants his run back with Goblin, but Ozar on match point right now. Wake up buttons, the Skeet classic. CP goes low, that's safe. One more hit will do it. Block on the overhead. Trying to stay alive. Well, he was expecting the DP. That's why he did the U follow-up. No punish. Ooh, that was smart. He was negative, so he tried to super him back. Is that gonna punish? It did. Ozar, that was a smart punish. Recognized how far he was, used the super, and he takes it. So he will actually put himself in grand finals, loser's side against Goblin. Good stuff to Skeet though. Definitely gave us some entertaining games. Alright, so grand finals. We got Vasaraga just looks really, really fun to me. I think he's fun. Need to go now. See you guys next time. Alright, Centurion, thanks for popping in, man. Always good to see you, bro. Alright. Alright, so now we're just waiting on Ozar. He's right there. Just chilling. Let me go ahead and update the names in the meantime. Yeah, MK11's definitely got some nutty highs and lows in it, that's for sure. Oh man. Alright, now you're good. Alright, Ozar said he had to get his water, prep himself. Against Goblin's Vegeta. Yeah, Goblin's been ripping through the tournament. Like I said earlier, he leveled up a lot since the last time he played in a tournament, so. But Ozar, I'm sure, is warmed up. That's the XDP. I'm sure he tried to do some kind of a fancy punish between the gap, because there is a gap between when she goes up and then when she comes down. So some characters can super her or reversal her back. Nice DP anti-air from Ozar. Is that gonna hit? What's the hitbox on this? Oh no, it's a DP. Oh, we could have got a better punish, but it just needs one hit. Safe. Oh my god, don't let it happen. Did it hit? Did it hit? It did. Okay, he bet everything on that, but it worked out.
Battle 2, engage.
Nice launcher. EXDP gets the hard knockdown. What's the setup? Looked like a safe jump setup, but might have messed it up. Safe. Alright, both of them just poking with their safe options. Playing smart. Nice, finishes the super. God, that actually did a lot of damage. Trade. God, Charlotta's jump doesn't go anywhere. She just jumped forward like 4 times and made no progress. Missed the combo. Goblin taking it with the poke.
Battle 3, engage.
Trying to go for a frame trap. Nice wake up DP. Said that ain't no safe jump. EX, that's plus. Whoa, what a clash! Into super? I tried. That definitely would have been his life if he didn't drop that. Nice, doesn't matter. Ozar goes up, first game of the set. Oh yeah, I forgot, I gotta include winners and losers. My apologies, let me update that. Nice jump back light. Nice patience from Ozar. Should get a punish there. Oh, no punish on the DP. Okay, now he punishes it. Okay. Cool. DP, is that it? Oh wow, it's just a sliver. Oh my god. Nice, Goblin. Yo, let's go.
Battle 2, engage.
EX headbutt. Alright, EX moves always give you a hard knockdown, but damn, yo, nobody wants to take pressure these days. Oh, that was a nice crossover to get out of that. Double DP in his face like that. Oh my god. Yo, the DPs are flying right now. We'll wake up super. Ozar's still gonna have like a really high life lead after this though, so I'm sure he's not super worried. Whereas any hit will pretty much do it. Oh wow, the gap in the DP. So in this game, when you block an attack, it can only chip you out if you literally have Magic Pixel. So in cases like that where the move has a gap, the first part of the DP put her on Magic Pixel, and then the second part actually killed her. Which sucks, because I'm sure Goblin was looking to punish that. It's a really good way to end a round with Charlotta, actually, for people that aren't really thinking about it. Plus frames on that. Nice dodge after the plus frames. Good awareness. Wall bounce. Gets the hard knockdown with the sweep. Snare down with the 2L. Ozar will go up game 2, and it is best 3 out of 5 since it is grand finals. And I believe, yeah, Ozar and Goblin never played at any point during the tournament. Actually, this is their first time playing. I wasn't sure if this was like a revenge match or anything like that, but nope, they actually never played in bracket. But Goblin was looking super strong throughout like the whole tournament. Like he pretty much ran through most of his matches. But this is the first time in the tournament that he's been put behind so far, I feel like. So I don't know, maybe you might see a reset from Ozar. Nice dodge. Ooh, shut up. Close your mouth, son. Hold this 5H. Let me teach you about neutral. Nice patience on the DP, punishes it, nice and easy. Yeah, Ozar's starting to play really clean. He's waiting for his turn patiently, he's baiting DPs. Counter hit overhead. Oh wow, he could have got a big confirm off of that, but he still gets his damage in though, which is good. Nice dodge. See if Goblin can find the hit he needs. Not able to yet. Plus frames. Negative. Wow, he DP'd him immediately. He reacted so fast. Nice block on the low. EX headbutt takes it. It has such that move has such high priority, and it's really hard to punish. It's oftentimes safe on block, so it's really easy for Charlotta to just throw it out. But yeah, that's a bracket reset from Ozar. So as we go into the second portion of the set, so now we're in dead-ass finals, otherwise known as true finals. Nice. All right, here comes Goblin. XDP. Does he get an extension afterwards? Yep. That's one thing I do like that Ozar does a lot is jump back light whenever someone jumps at him. It's a classic Street Fighter move to beat out somebody that's really close to you and they jump over you. Because a lot of times when people jump over you for a cross-up, they do it because they expect your anti-air to whiff. So a good way to beat that is jump back light. And Ozar does make really good use of it. Goblin trying to play a little bit more of a zoning game, it looks like. Which is like a good way to deal with Charlotta, because like I said, she's really stubby. She can't do her E Honda headbutt or Blanca ball through fireballs. So I feel like she does have a bit more of a tough time zoning her out. That's why her offense is so strong. Ooh, nice crossover to get out of the corner. Raw super, which I'm pretty sure she can make safe or plus. I still haven't figured it out. Yep, safe. Also safe. EP. Willing to take the risk. Both willing to take the risk. One more hit from Ozar. Nice, and that's the second time he's closed out the round with that. It's like, yo, look, I'm safe, and if it hits you, I win. Why wouldn't I do it? So, damn, Ozar, four wins in a row straight right now. He's on a streak to take this tournament. Underhand slap. Oop. Drops the combo. Fireball. Nice and easy. I like this. Just playing. I like this. This is working. Oh god, is that gonna hit? Oh, just as I say this is working, he super threw it. Okay, keep yourself safe. Nice. Block the DP. Alright, that was smart. So he recognized that he wasn't sure how to punish it, but he knew that that Ozar was gonna block, so he just did run up throw. That's a really smart way to improvise if you're not exactly sure how to punish. I like it. Cross up overhead, mix up. See, Ozar likes to do that a lot. He likes to cross up with the EX Demon Flip, make you guess high or low. Take him to the corner, should get extension. Tried to get the sweep afterwards, but missed it. Ozar trying to fight his way out of the corner. Cross up to put him back in the corner. Charge fireballs, super plus. Oh, DP again. Nice, Ozar.
Battle 3, engage.
Tied up one round apiece. Nice frame trap. But he didn't really have any moves. He already used EX, so he would have had to go into EX Fireball. I think he went into a move he didn't have yet. I'll try to do the run-up throw again, but did it a little bit too early. Jump back light gets blocked that time, though. Oh wow, which one's gonna win? Oh wow, you hate to see it. That might be the game. Wow, see, that's why you gotta lab those things. It was a smart decision from Ozar to try and super that back. Usually when you super second, most of the time you win. He might have actually won that. He might have actually won that if he had waited a little bit longer instead of supering immediately. You hate to see it, but Goblin breaking that streak. So Ozar had won 4 games in a row while resetting the bracket, and Goblin finally breaking that streak. So it looks like he's starting to adapt to a lot of Ozar's tendencies. That's why in winners finals and grand finals the sets get longer. It gives you way more time to adapt and figure out how how your opponent plays and figure out how to deal with the character they're playing. Make up super. She could just make it safe. I wonder if it's definitely worth labbing what to do when Vegeta just does raw super like that, because there has to be something you can do. Like maybe you can cross over to the other side or something. I'm not sure. I haven't labbed her at all yet, but like a DP. Nice, that's all he needed. The classic round closer. Nothing feels better than closing the round out with a wake-up DP. Okay, does he get the conversion? Nice. Flip some low, got him in the corner. Yeah, that DP was definitely coming. I could smell it. Cross up, gets blocked. Plus frames. Ooh, challenges anyway. He's expecting the DP, that's why he walked back, but could have got a way bigger punish. Wake Up Super takes it. Game 2 in the set going to Ozar. So he is 1 game away from taking the whole tournament from loser's bracket. Hey, Libido Wizard, what up, man? Vegeta is really cute, that's true. She is. But Charlotta's definitely cuter. Like, definitely. She's adorable. Boron Sama, thank you for the follow. What up, bro? Vegeta #1, you get out of here, bro. You said cute. How is someone cuter than Charlotta? She's adorable. Look at her. Look at her crown. You're bugging right now. A potato cannot be cute? That's lies. Come on now. Charlotta's definitely the cutest. Ooh, yo, he's trying to end this round. He said, give me my grand final spot. I just need 1 hit. You know it's going to be a DP. It's either a DP or a headbutt. DP or a headbutt. I told you. That's how he closes out every round. It's like, yo, it's safe on block. It's not my problem. It's your problem. The chat's waking up with waifu talk. Nobody ever wants to talk about the game. They just want to talk about waifus. If we're talking about best girl, like in general, then it's Zeta, like free. Like Zeta's best girl. But if we're talking about like cuteness, then Charlotta, like free. Like that's there are no other statements. The conversation is actually over. Like, I'm glad we had this talk. The Goblin fighting back though.
Battle 3, engage.
Yeah, Zeta's best girl. Thank you, Boron Sama. Thank you. Exactly. Vasaraga's best girl. Okay. Oh wow, he just got hit. He didn't impress anything. Punish. There you go. Into super, just kill him. Or that, doesn't need the super. Damn, it's really coming down to the last game? Damn, last game of the whole set. And my dude Ozar reset the whole bracket and it still comes down to the last game. Double DP. Plus frames. Wow, he really pressing buttons on plus frames. Hey y'all, this nigga pressing buttons on plus frames. I can't believe this. DP, okay. You didn't have the fireball, I'm sorry, I don't pay attention. Oh, the counter, I forgot Charlotte had that. Whoa! That counter hit behind her. Combo video starters. Wake Up Super. Yep, that's the round closer. Look, if you have enough health to where my Wake Up Super is gonna kill you, I'm gonna do it. It's your problem, not mine. You deal with it.
Battle 2, engage.
You baiting my DP is none of my business. 2L. 2L plus frames. Stare down. Ozar on match point like I didn't reset this whole bracket for nothing, man. Punish. I'm not sure. I don't think he really could have gotten anything better. He didn't have his that move. He didn't have that. fishing for a counter hit overhead. That is not plus. Plus frames. Okay, she's gonna make it safe. Ozar just needs like a couple more hits. Alright, hard knockdown. Wake up super? Oh, he expected it too, that's why he walked back. It's about time. I'm waiting on this EX headbutt. I'm waiting on it. Oh, I think he's dead. I think he's dead. Nice. Ozar with a bracket reset. Coming all the way from loser's bracket to take the whole tournament. He is your Grand Blue Fantasy Versus champion. Potato Girl takes it. We finally found out who the cuter character is. But good stuff to Goblin though. He ripped all the way through the winner's bracket. Oh, whoops. Updated the wrong side. He ripped his way all the way through winner's bracket pretty convincingly. Oh, it was supposed to be a fireball? Oh no. Oh my god, no. You hate to see it. Why you gotta break my heart like that? We didn't need to know that. That sucks. GG's though. It's all part of the game. It happens. It happens. All right. So let me go ahead and update the brackets in the tournament here. And then I'll give you guys a couple of updates before I sign off here. 1 sec. All right, congrats Ozar, good stuff today. All right, so I'm sorry I haven't been very active lately on like anything, YouTube, Discord. I've been like pretty absent just due to focusing on other things in life, but I'm coming back. I believe next weekend is when I want to try and do that tournament for the previous Guilty Gear champions. But like Kelpie pointed out to me, a lot of them they're no longer active or whatever. So maybe I might just fill those slots with people who I think deserve a slot, who've either been playing, competing for a while, or been just, you know, grinding a lot. So that's something I want to do. But yeah, I'll try and have some more streams and content up lately. Like I was saying earlier, I want to play games with good netcode, because a lot of the reason why I don't stream lately is just because my internet's not the greatest. And bro, I can't keep playing Guilty Gear in 10 frames, man. The last time I played, it was a consistent slideshow, like consistently. And these are people I can play in a lot of other games too. Like, I don't know. So until I get better internet, I think I'll kind of focus on games like Skullgirls and Melty Blood. Yeah, let's play the Evo games, exactly. So I think for a while I'll be practicing and learning those. So no, dude, fuck KI. I don't play that game. I don't like KI. Maybe I need to give KI another shot, but I didn't like it. Why is it that when I hit you, I have to play a mini game with you to see if my damage counts? Bro, you can put me on scrub quotes, I don't care. If I punish you, I want my damage. Ain't none of this combo breaker. No, sir. I don't want to hear no, but there's manuals in the game and it's a I don't care, bro. I don't know, maybe I need to try it out again. Bro, you don't get it? KI wins every time. Bro, them's fighting herds looks dope, and I'm sure it has rollback too, so I might play that too. Shit. I also wanted to play Melee too, but I don't know how Melee is online, because I still need. I wanted to play that too. I'm just like I'm really deep in these dungeon fighters right now. If Melee is online is good, I'll play that too, but I don't know if it is on the emulator. But yeah, anyway, that's essentially what's coming up. So appreciate everybody who watched, as usual, followed, subscribed. Appreciate you guys. And yeah, I'll definitely be streaming more next weekend. And oh yeah, I'm making another YouTube channel for Fighting Game University VODs and stuff. So I'll post that too. So that way I don't have to overload my personal YouTube channel with all the VODs and shit. I'll just have a specific YouTube channel with all the VODs on there, and I'll try and get all the ones I haven't uploaded yet because I'm lazy and a piece of shit. I'll try and get those ones uploaded on there like either tonight or tomorrow. But Melee is good with people close to you. Luckily, you can pick who you play. Okay, cool. All right, so if that's the case, then I'll probably play that too. whatever. We'll learn some dungeon fighters later on in the coming weeks or whatever, and maybe we'll run some stuff for that. But for right now, I'm signing off. So GG's everybody. Good seeing you guys as always, and I will catch you probably next weekend. Deuces.